Alright, hi, this is Dylan. Welcome to my daily trading analysis video. Today is a Monday, 10th of November. Alright, so we're going to start off with the euro against the US dollar. So what we are seeing here is the 4-hourly chart, and there is a falling trend channel over here. Price has basically touches the bottom of the falling trend channel, at the same time touches the exhaustion level of 1.2349, and it begins to rebound. So the rebound is mostly caused by the non-farm payroll last Friday, whereby the data itself is lower than the forecast, but still above 200,000, and therefore but however it is still below forecast, and therefore the dollar did depreciate a little bit against the euro, and this is what causes the rebound. So what we want to wait for is for another chance to short this pair again. So the very first level that we are looking at right now is basically at the current price of 1.2481 at the retracement level of 23.6%, and subsequently we'll look at the rest of the Fibonacci retracement level. Alright, so this is the retracement level that I've plotted over here, followed by the retracement level of 50%, used to be a support level over here, as you can see, and if not, there will be the retracement level of 61.8%, which coincides with the 200 moving average. Alright, so that is for the euro against the US dollar. Next, we have the New Zealand dollar against the US dollar. What we are seeing here right now is almost I would say a shorting opportunity is about to come very soon. Zooming into the 1-hourly chart, you can see that there is a falling trend channel, right, in the hourly chart. So price has rebounded back all the way from the bottom of the channel to the top, and it's about to break above, and at the same time it is about to reach the retracement level of 38.2%, with stochastic at overbought zone as well. So if there is a trade setup somewhere right here, then I would say that this might be a good opportunity to short. But however, if it breaks above, then we shall look at the next level at Fibonacci retracement level of 61.8% at the price of 0.7889. Alright, so just to summarize, the first level we're going to look at is a retracement level 30.2% at the price of 0.7801, followed by the retracement level 61.8%, price of 0.7889. Alright, so that is pretty much about pretty much for the New Zealand against the dollar. Probably just want to no, that's it. Alright, so next we have our pound against the US dollar. Alright, similarly, price has gotten supported at a low of 1.5788, rebounded, and is currently seen resisted at by the 20 moving average. So if you plot a trend line, there is a falling trend line over here, pull that out, there you go, a falling trend channel. So zooming into the 1-hourly chart, price is currently still retracing. And if we were to plot a Fibonacci retracement, right from the top to the bottom, we are waiting for price to reach the retracement level of 38.2%, price of 1.5938, to wait for a short opportunity. Alright, so this will be the first level to wait for, and of course followed by the 61.8%, which is at the price of 1.6031. That's about the whole number of 1.6 thousand. Alright, so that is pretty much for the pound against the US dollar. And finally, we shall look at the dollar against the Japanese yen. As we know that price has been appreciating a lot, skyrocketed, breaking many levels, hitting the final exhaustion level 115.78, almost touching, but it has begun to retrace as a result of the non-farm payroll last Friday. But however, we are definitely still very bullish on dollar against the Japanese yen because of how wide is the monetary policies, the divergence itself is. So what you're seeing here is that I have plotted a Fibonacci retracement. Now first we'll be looking at the first support level at 113.11, retracement level 23.6%, and definitely followed by the retracement level 38.2% at price of 111.60. Well, that's pretty much for it. And of course, if it were to retrace even further, then we shall look at the price of 109.84, slightly below the retracement level of Fibonacci retracement level of 50%. So this will be the three levels that we would like to look at. Alright, and if price were to appreciate further, then we shall wait for it to touch the final exhaustion level 115.78. Alright, so that is for the dollar against the yen. So next I would just like to touch on the Australian dollar against the US dollar. Right now, this is the 1 hourly chart. That is the falling trend channel, and it has rebounded from the low of 0.8539, retraced all the way back to the top and even slightly break above, and gotten supported at the retracement level of 38.2%, price of 0.8680. Alright, so this is a level for a possible short opportunity. And if we look at the retracement level 30.2%, rather the resistance level 8680, there was a previous it acts as a previous support level, or rather within this region itself. So right now price is within this region, and we are waiting for a setup for a short opportunity here. Okay, but however, if price were to were to retrace even further, then we shall look at the price of 0.8768, the retracement level of 61.8%. Alright, so that is pretty much for the Australian against the US dollar, and that is all for today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again.